Hi guys, my name is Philip. I'm the person behind Philip's Origami Instructions. This is a tutorial on how to make an origami jumping frog. Now I've already done one origami jumping frog. Now if you want a clickable link to that tutorial, I'll put that down here somewhere at the bottom. So that's for the jumping frog number 1. This is number 2. Now number 2, this one, is actually slightly harder. But there again, it does look a little bit nicer, and it doesn't jump as well either, but it still jumps slightly better. It still jumps fine, sorry. So let's get started. You'll need 1 sheet of paper. I'm using 15 by 15 centimeters. Now for this origami model, you actually only need half a sheet of paper, but you don't actually have to use half, because what you can do, if you use half, then it is like becomes quite thin. Like I didn't use half of this one, but I used the full sheet, like what I'm going to teach you today. So you just fold it in half, and if you want to, you can fold it in half instead of cutting it, because it just makes it thicker and easier to jump, because it's easier to jump them. Don't know how, but it just is. So I'm just going to start off right side up. I'm just going to fold it in half, vertically, just one way. And then look at it, so the bit that opens is on the right. I'm just going to look at the top corner here. I'm going to take top right and fold it down to the bottom left, or top left even, just making a diagonal. So just folding a diagonal, just like this. I'm just trying to get the white extra bit, I'm just trying to get that away, but it doesn't matter if you do have that. I may have that throughout the tutorial, that just happens to your paper. And then unfold, and then just do the same in the other direction. Just fold this over to that point we just made there. And then unfold it, and now we're going to make a straight crease, a horizontal crease just going along the middle there. So just take these and fold them down to the bottom of the crease that you made, just splitting it in half, just along there. And then we're just going to make a water bomb base. So just collapse both of these sides down, and then refold them into our water bomb base, and then push it all down like this. Now from here, now you should have this little bit, this like half of it remaining actually at the bottom, and we're just going to take the bottom half and fold it up to as far as it will go. So just fold it up to the middle, to the bottom of this, our folds up here. Then make a crease. And now we're going to make the legs, the top legs even, for our frog. Now it's up to you how much you want to fold out, like in the other frog tutorial, but you just want to make a pinch mark at one end and maybe get it just a little bit off a 90-degree angle, a little bit less maybe. But it's up to you. You could do it over if you want. It's totally up to you. Just ignore those white bits, like I've already said throughout my tutorial. That probably will happen to you most likely if you didn't cut it in half. And then make sure you get them both even, so then it should now look like this. Now we're going to actually take these parts here, and we're just going to fold them into the centre. As you can see, they don't go to the centre if you fold them from there. So we actually have to open these sides up here if needs be, make a crease along the middle, but you don't actually have to do that. Just open it up for a second, and then just fold this in to the centre. There's not a crease there, but just line it up with that bit there, and then just make a crease. So just fold it in, and then do the same with this side. So just open them up, just going to turn it around, and then just fold these inwards, lining up both the sides. Now it does, as you can see, it does start to get quite thick at this point. Now it won't do that if you did cut it in half, but there again, it jumps better slightly if you do it like this. So then once you've folded those bits in, we're almost done. Now we're just going to take these bits here, and we're going to fold this up to the bottom of our folds. Just fold it there, so create in the crease in half. Now it does get really thick at this point, so just really try to get and make a good crease on that. Just crease it very well. Needs to be, just push it down quite a lot, guys. It's quite thick. And then what we're going to do is we're just going to make valley folds down here, just the diagonals. So just take these edges and align the right edge with the bottom, just creating a halfway crease, but diagonally. And then do the same with this side. So just fold it in. I'm trying my best to crease this as well as I can. A creasing knife, not a knife, creasing stick may work slightly better if you are doing this. And now, so we've got the top legs, now we're going to make the bottom legs. Sorry about that background noise. By just taking one of these edges and then just going to open it up. So you've gone from that, and we'll just open it up just like this, and then you're just going to flatten it on your right edge, in the right place, like that. So just literally opening it up and then just pulling inside from here and just open it out and then making a crease going along there. So do that with both sides and then make a really good crease. And then, I'm really sorry about that background noise by the way guys. Then make a crease on your angles. And now what we're going to do is, we're almost finished, we just need to make the legs, sorry. So just take these edges and just fold them in and line them up with that bottom crease going along there. It's not very clear, so just make it like that, just fold it more. And now it does get really thick at this point and you may get a lot of white when folding this, but just fold it over to the bottom crease there and do the same with both sides. And then just turn it over and there you go, you have your finished origami jumping frog number 2. Now if you want, you could actually put it with the other jumping frog we made the other day. That would be a really good idea because it would look quite nice. It'd be a different type of frog. Now I do have another frog coming in the next few days. I might do it tomorrow, I don't know. But I do have another type of origami frog, not tomorrow, sorry, maybe the day after, I mean, because I only do them every 2 days. And yeah, that's our finished tutorial for today. Now if you want, you can actually put it up on the display. It would look really nice with maybe some turtle and some water lilies. Yeah, that would be a great idea actually guys. Put water lilies and maybe, I don't know, they don't float because it's paper obviously, but if you want you could put them in your sink, bathroom, in your sink in your bathroom, sorry guys. And then just put them on some, decorate some maybe like tadpoles or water lilies, like I said, and then they may float, but probably not depending on what material you use. And that's it for today. I hope, and also for the jumping part, it does jump. Forgot that it's in the name, jumping frog. It doesn't jump too well, but if you want, you could make a little bit crease here and just adjust your crease, and then just push the button on the back, and then it should jump slightly. That's it for today. Thanks again always so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.